Yeah, it's a harsh reality though, bro.
Was that like I mean, I was gonna ask if you was kind of prepared for it, but I guess you a kid. Ain't no really way to prepare.
Yeah, nah, there's no way to prepare. You just gotta go through it and gain the experience. But like, nah, you bump into dudes that been doing time, and they like I tell you, like once you get through with the whole shit, right? You pass the test, right? You got your ass whooped, but you didn't tap out, right? You show heart. So now you got dudes they gonna invest in you. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like, hey man, I'm gonna put you under my wing, but not on like no negative shit. It's like
you got more of an equal.
Right, we gonna school you how to do your time.
Gotcha.
And like we finna point out the cautions, you know, shit that you need to avoid, this and that. There's no stealing, absolutely no stealing. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with these punks. Don't fuck with this TV. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own business. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, they gonna hand you a book. Hey, check this out, youngster. You get what I'm saying? You got a dude that was really giving game. Yeah. How much time, you know, now they trying to.
Because ultimately, they not really trying to see a whole bunch of niggas just coming in here dying and all that shit. Yeah. That same cycle over and over and over.
Some dudes just didn't care, right? When I first got in there, they was on the shit. They was like giving you game, educating. But later on, once like I started doing my time, like they kind of got away from that. Like dudes got reckless, you know what I'm saying? They ain't nobody teaching no more. Like they was teaching, they was giving game, they was telling you about like getting to school, go to college. And then like, I think my second year there, they took the grants. Like you could apply for a grant to go to college and get educated. They took all of that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So now you can't go to school. You can get your GED and probably get a trade, but they took the college off the table.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I can't tell you. But they took it out. Because a lot of dudes was taking advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of intelligent dudes in prison that would love to have a second chance.
Yeah.
A lot of my first mentors was like dudes from prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really
and they got real degrees and
real degrees.
Yeah.
Like real degrees, but they might not ever come home. You know, they just doing it to pass time. Yeah.
So what kind of like you said, at first they were doing that and then they weren't?
Doing what?
Like at first they were teaching and then they later.
I mean, I don't know. They started snatching, like dudes started coming home, like leaving, right? Or they started segregating them, putting them in like cell blocks where they only spend like, they down there spending like 24 hours a day in a cell. Single cell, no cellmate. And then the game just changed. I don't know how the atmosphere changed in there, bro.
I was gonna ask, around what time do you see it start changing?
Let's say probably like early 2000s, probably like 2003, 2004, because they came, like introduced it like a safe prison policy. They started trying to clamp down on like dudes getting raped, dudes getting extorted, you know what I'm saying? So they had a zero tolerance policy. So they started implementing it. Cause back when I first got there, like you could tell the guard, like, hey, we finna fight, like me and D, we finna fight. And the guard, he gonna walk down the runway or he'll go downstairs and let us fight.
But all right,
yeah, that's it. He just don't wanna see it, right? But he'll allow it to happen. But
because if he see it, then now
somebody can say, just say like, if you didn't want to fight me, and I showed that aggression towards you, I fought you, I beat you up, and then you ready to catch out. So you could tell him that the officer was right there. You know what I'm saying? And
now he had fought as well.
Right, yeah. So that's why they would leave. You know what I'm saying? Or like, we finna do a whole check, or we finna do some fighting up here. He'll go downstairs, or he'll walk down the run like he's doing a security check. You get what I'm saying? So he won't witness it.
But then after they changed the policies, all that shit kind of started.
It kind of started going out the window. They holding them accountable, because you used to fight without getting a write-up. You know what I'm saying? That was part of the culture, was fighting. A lot of times they wanted us to police each other. You get what I'm saying?
Make it easier on them.
Yeah, so we policing each other basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, we taking care of our own. If something go down, like, we gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? Which was easier too though. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having them in your business, Like, we take care of whatever happened. This our block. We the ones live here. The law don't live here. We
Yeah.
live here. You know what I'm saying? But it was dangerous that way, though.
Yeah, I bet shit.
Dangerous.
It's controlled, but it's like a controlled fire. Like, it's easy for this fire to now become uncontrolled. Yeah.
So that's what Safe Prison did. It kind of took that away. You know what I'm saying? It's like they gonna handle it regardless. So like every fight, you go in the lockup, you get in the case. At first they was allowing you to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like they just ask you, like, me and you fight, it's over. Like, yeah, so you good? Like, yeah, I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Y'all can't go to the infirmary though. You get what I'm saying?
Because now everything
like,
gotta
they got
get
a
written
paper
down.
trail.
Yeah.
So as long as you're not gonna go to the infirmary, like, you good. Like, you ain't gonna get moved, I ain't gonna get moved. So that's how they used to do it. With Safe Prison, it's like everything. It don't matter if it's 2 weeks ago and they find out you fought, they're gonna take you to PhD, which is actually pre-hearing detention.
They don't gotta prove it?
Investigation. Yeah, they gotta do it. I mean, they start putting cameras in prison too. They got cameras.
Also, when you got there, there's no cameras.
Yeah, at first there were no cameras. So they started
The guard really gotta just see it.
Yeah, right. It's basically his word against yours, but he got the right of way, cause he the guard. But then they start implementing the cameras.
Yeah, that's crazy. No cameras. You for sure gotta get active.
Yeah, you getting active.
Protect yourself.
Shit show.
All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now, this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.